Hello, my name's Helen and I'm a member of the team at the Staffordshire Archives and Heritage Service. Today we're in our costume collection store and we're going to take a look at an object that was quite literally fit for a king. This beautiful and luxurious nightcap was made for Charles I in the 1630s. And when I first saw it I thought, it doesn't look very much like a nightcap. It's not something that I'd want to wear to bed, it's a little bit too uncomfortable. But the term nightcap really means something that was worn informally in the evening when people were out of the way of the public, so in private, away from the eyes of the court. And Charles would have worn this quite literally to keep his head warm, to keep out the chills and to prevent disease, because they believed that cold would bring in disease. And it is one of the most beautiful and delicate items that we hold in the museum collection. It was very fashionable for wealthy men to wear these nightcaps. Examples in other museums usually show them with embroidery. They were very highly decorated and often had floral or motifs of insects and birds on them. This cap with its gold and silver embellishment is very special. The cap is made of silk and it's smothered in an embroidered design of raised coiling flowers and foliage. This would have been worked by hand using gold and silver threads and was interlaced with silver sequins. The edge of the cap is finished with gold and silver bobbin lace. So why is this amazing piece of clothing in the museum collections? Well, it was a gift from Charles II, following his restoration in 1660, to the family of Colonel William Salisbury. William was a royalist supporter during the English Civil War. In 1646, whilst Charles I was imprisoned by the Scots in Newcastle upon Tyne, William was holding Denbigh Castle against the parliamentarians. After a lengthy siege, Charles sent instructions to William to surrender. The instructions were carried verbally by messengers with a covering letter, the original of which is now in the Staffordshire Record Office. William died in about 1659, before Charles II was restored to his throne, but the new king rewarded the family for their loyalty with this gift, together with these gold sovereigns. One of William's descendants, Jane, married Sir Walter Bagot in 1670 and brought the cap to her new home as part of her dowry. The Bagot family proudly kept the cap as part of their family treasures, displaying it in this specially constructed gilt casket at Blithfield Hall near Rugeley. In 1967 it was given to the Staffordshire Museum collection. The cap is now kept in our collection store. It is incredible to think that this beautiful, fragile cap graced the head of the King of England almost 400 years ago. If you want to find out more about the Archives and Heritage Service and the collections we hold and the stories behind the objects, why not visit our Meaningful Mementoes website? You can tell us about your own treasures and you can add your stories to the site. We look forward to hearing from you.